Yo guys, what's up? It's SK7 Boys back at it again. It's me, Kyle. Spencer's not here today, but this video is possible because of the advice Spencer gave me last week when he saw some of my FUT Champs gameplay. Sorry about this, but the first 5 games of FUT Champs, the video footage corrupted, and I couldn't use it. But currently we are 5-0, so 5 wins, 0 losses, and it's to a good amount of advice that Spencer gave me last week. He's kind of coaching me, and last week I couldn't even qualify for FUT Champs. I'm not telling you how this weekend, but I'm 5-0 at the minute. That's already better than last weekend. But what Spencer spotted was that I was trying to force the attack, like the L1 and pass thing. So when you pass the ball, the player that passes the ball makes a run. So I was trying to abuse my pacey players, and he told me slow down the game, think about it, and that was the good advice. That's why this weekend's gone so well for me so far. You will see the rest of the gameplay, but we've only got 2 games here today, and that's game 6 and 7. So yeah, let's get into it. As you can see, we're 2-0 up at the minute. We started very well. We're moving the ball about nicely, finding the space. Nice little close dribble there. Havertz's fake shot. It's just good defending by him, really. But yeah, this video is just really a shout out to Spencer. Thanks for the advice. You clutched up for me, and yeah, this is what your advice did for me this weekend. Well, this weekend with game 5 and 6 and all the rest, because no, with 6 and 7, sorry, and all the rest. So yeah, currently 5-0 before these 2 games. Martial missing a chance there, which I was very surprised by, because he's been finishing very well for me. If you'd like to see some custom tactics videos or like most OP squad builders, just leave it in the comments down below. We'll leave a like on the video. Tell me if you'd like to see a team around a specific player, or how you can improve on FIFA by learning certain skill moves, and yeah. So as you can see, we're holding up possession pretty well. We get this good save by Neuer. I was a bit surprised Neuer made that save. That's a terrible ball from me. I think at that, Havertz nearly scored that. I don't know how that ended up at Havertz, but yeah. I hope you guys are doing alright. I had a good Christmas. Hope you got everything you wanted. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're all in good health. I'm just trying to get some content out there for you, so you can, well, watch it, maybe pick up a thing or 2 on how to improve your gameplay and take it into FUT Champs. Currently, I am trying to qualify for FIFA Ultimate Team Global Series, as Spencer knows. Yeah, Spencer will be my coach going into this tournament if I can qualify, which you will find out on the episodes coming up whether I do or not. I already know. I played all 30 games in 2 days. I played 15 one day, 15 the other. Because I don't like to play all 30 games in one day. Space them out, because if you play 30 games in one day, yeah, it's just gonna tire you out, get inside your head. Sorry if you could hear that. That's Spencer texting me because he wants to see the video to see what I'm saying about him. Yeah, just give me a minute, guys. Right, I'm going to put it on silent now, guys. Sorry about that. As you can see, our opponent got a goal back. I didn't get to see it because I was typing to Spencer to like that. I'm voicing over the gameplay at the minute. I don't know how Werner got that challenge, and I'm going to be honest. I didn't even after I did the flip flap. I didn't turn back. It kind of just like the game stuttered for me and brought him back by himself. Because I flip flapped to get past him. I was never going to cut back in. It makes no sense to do that. But yeah, just moving the ball about nicely, finding the space. We at half time we do bring subs on because I started doing this because this weekend I started off with a Harry Kane and Son up front. So obviously Harry Kane on the left and no, not Harry Kane on the left. Harry Kane at striker and Son on the left. So in the first half, my opponents were confused that, well, not confused. They knew I had a slow strike up front and all that. And I do change my formation in game and switch players around, but Kane stayed at striker to throw my opponent off for my second half tactic, which is bring pacey, agile dribbler players on, get past him or her, and yeah, it worked. Because obviously we're at this point 5-0, 100% record, and as EA loves to do, my opponent scores a 45th minute goal. I did have that player marked, but as you know, if you play FIFA 21, Marcus Rashford is absolutely broken this year, and he is meta. And you might be looking at my team thinking, well, you have Dembele and Varane. Yeah, but I don't have as meta team as everyone else. My players, I only have these Varane because I packed him untradeable, and I'll be honest, he's one of the best centre backs in the game. That's why I'm using it. Dembele, I love 5-star skillers and agile dribblers. I also have Bernardo Silva at right wing, well, right cam in game. He's not meta apart from his dribbling. He's not fast at all, but I do put a hunter on him. Yes, it makes him faster, but I don't even make runs with, like, I don't use Bernardo Silva for his play. I'm always in trying to work an angle to dribble with him because he's one of my favourite players on the game. Shout out to my boy Adam for, like, sorry guys, I've got heartburn at the minute. Telling me about him. Another player that I packed was Bernardo Silva. I moved the keeper there to get the save. That was smart, but he shouldn't have got through there. Pardon me. And as you can see, I'm panicking in this second half for a bit. I'm trying to use my L1X, but then I work the ball really well here. He gets auto block, which needs to be fixed because EA said they were going to fix it and they've not fixed it yet, and it's cost me a few games, not this weekend so far, but it's cost me a few goals to get comfortable in the lead. And Spencer just texted me again. I'm pretty sure I put my phone on silent, but yeah, all around this weekend I was defending really, really well. It may not look like it on these two games, but that I just outscored my opponents on these games. And well, this game, yeah, I win. But it's not just the fact that I won; it's how I won the games. Look, I'm not forcing it at the minute. I'm working it well. Look. Looking for the chance. Ball roll. That was a terrible pass. I held down to through ball that. I don't know why. It just gently rolled off. Look. Looking for the open space. I put team press on because I'm not having enough players upfield to run. This was a really nice, well-worked goal. That fake shot by Martial was beautiful to be able to get inside and make the run. Because be honest, when you're in the box, I wasn't in the box when I fake shot, but if I'd have just like passed or shot, if I'd have passed, my plays were marked. It would have been intercepted, yeah. If I'd have shot, it'd have been auto blocked. So I thought, fake shot, bridge, and then I'm in, and then I just have to score, which I did to go 3-2 up. I was like, okay, and now I'm like, okay, I feel good. Slowing it down. See, you don't always go forward. Step overs, beautiful Valverde, but I got tackled. Just I wasn't. Martial doesn't respond quick enough there. And plus, player switching this year. I don't know if you guys think this. Player switching this year is so bad, and so are players to lock on. Honestly, it's one of the worst parts of FIFA. Like, the gameplay is alright sometimes. But yeah, I just honestly, it confuses me sometimes. This is just good turning here. Lovely workspace, opens up. I'm seeing the 1-2s. That's offside. I wanted that to, what is it, Tavernier there, because he made the run down the centre. I was like, great run there, Tavernier. Love that from you. And then it passes to Martial, who's offside. And I nearly broke a controller because of it. But I remembered I was 3-2 up, so I was like, keep it calm, composed. Again, look, working the ball well. Not forcing anything. Step overs, beautiful Martial. To Kimmich, back to Martial. Back. That goal is so well worked. And because step overs are overpowered this year, I knew I could use that to my advantage and use the aim at Kimmich before I started doing the step overs to tap L1 so we'd make the run. And thank God he did. And then I did the step overs to psych out the defender that was in front of me, because I could do step overs turbo, I could do step over and then charge forward at him, but I decided to do step overs, pass off to Kimmich, and then the Kimmich back to Martial, which led to a goal. Again, just controlling the ball here. I came up against a lot of people, right, that are playing a high depth, like a really high depth. Like, I play a high depth, but I play on balanced defense. But they're playing I'd say about 8 depth and playing drop back on it. So it was hard to defend against. It's a good idea, to be fair. Like, I can't argue against it. Great idea, yeah. But it's super annoying to play against. Super annoying, because they've got, especially when they put that team press on, because they've got team press on you, and then once they lose the ball, defenders automatically drop back. Well, everyone automatically drops back. So that's why you see me pass the ball around so much in like the last quarter, trying to open up the space. Like, now I'm just working the ball. Lovely drag back, good space, fake shot, turn. But Nesta got that. Yeah, I'm coming up with against people with, like, I came up against someone like in game, I think it was game 4, who had Pele, R9 and Ronaldinho all together. I was like, oh my god, how am I going to win this? But obviously I clutched up. I think I ended up winning that game 3-0. We win that game 4-2. Good win. Good solid win as we go into game 7. And for some reason in game 7, again, the footage corrupted for the first 17 minutes. So I was like, and then I scored, so I was like, I realised that, so I paused it, and then sorted it out. And as you can see, we're on attack straight away, 2-0 up in 20 minutes. But this is dangerous than FUT Champs for some reason. I've noticed this a lot this weekend, because I've gone up 2-0 within like 10-20 minutes, relatively a lot in this weekend. And then bang, I just keep getting hit and hit. That's a great challenge by customer. People coming back to 2-0. and me actually having to try hard to win the game because a bunch of momentum goes their way, and it's really annoying to play against, especially in FUT Champs, because every win counts. Obviously, like rewards, you only need 11 wins to qualify again, right? But the 11 wins you need could be the hardest games of your life. It felt like that for me last weekend when Spencer was here. Yeah, it would have been last weekend when Spencer was here. And if you ask him, I was playing shocking. I didn't think I won any of my first. I didn't win any of my first 11 games. And normally I'm 11-0, easy stroll through. And then after going 0-11 last weekend, Spencer was like giving me advice, starting to coach a little. He saw what I was trying to do, and yeah, this is why this weekend has gone so well so far. Obviously, we're 6-0 at the minute, going into our 7th game. 2-0 up, feeling good. Should not have passed there. That's me being an idiot. I should have done a bridge, ran into it, and finished that with Havertz. But the only reason I didn't do that is because the defender was right in front of me, and then for some reason they just opened up the gap, which I didn't see until after I already passed the ball. Pardon me. Sorry about this, guys. Really bad heartburn. And yeah, I didn't see that, and I was like, for God's sake, man. I was so annoyed. I was like, because that could have been 3-0 up, possible rage quit. I haven't had any rage quits so far. Like first 6 games, no rage quits. I've not been quit against in these first 6 games. We'll see if we get it in the 7th game. I've got to tell you, by the way, this 85 keeper, Gallus, I don't know, is it Galasic or something like that, is insane. Like, I was so surprised. I was like, oh, I gotta put an 85 keeper on, but he's pulling out, man. He's honestly, he's better than ter Stegen and fucking like Allison and everyone. No, honestly, I'm not even gonna cap to you. If you want a keeper and you want a sweaty back line, yeah. Like, for example, like I've got Klosterman and Varane. Yeah, 2 very meta defenders, yeah. I have Galasic, my goalkeeper, to get the strong link into Coman, so I don't need not Coman. I just said his name, Klosterman, so I could work freely with my like fullbacks and other defender. No, yeah, my other defender, my fullbacks. So obviously I went Varane. I know it says Marcelo there. I now have Mendy there, and I know what you're all thinking. Oh my God, he's turning meta. Yeah, I am, but that's just purely because Marcelo was not quick enough, and I couldn't do it with Marcelo. Yeah, he was nice to have at the back to dribble out with and pass the ball, but I can do the same with Mendy as well as make good challenges, keep up with fast defenders, and the overlap runs from Mendy are insane. Honestly, one of my favourite things to do. I highly recommend you try using Mendy. He's only about 40k now, I think. That's dropped a lot since he used to be like 100, 200k or something like that. Same with Son. Son's about 40k now. One of my favourite players in the game, but he's not good out wide. I don't know why that was a foul. You want to play him at striker. Son this year is not effective out wide whatsoever. So if you're gonna play Son, play him at striker. Like, because I play a 4-2-3-1 in game. That's the one with the 3 cams, not the left forward and right forward. Son would be playing striker for me on himself, with 3 cams supporting him. But I couldn't use Son in this team unless I kept Harry Kane, and Harry Kane just wasn't it for me. If I had his rule breakers, yeah, that would probably be my starting lineup. But I don't have the coins to make that happen. This is a Road to Glory account. I don't have coins. I'm using objective players and packed players. That's what most of my team is. Packed. Well, my starting lineup is mostly packed. Everyone on my bench is either objective or packed. And look, I put, this is a new account for me because I'm new to PlayStation, yeah. I don't know why I tried doing the bridge with Closenham. I was kind of getting like, I think I was getting too cocky because I could see this guy wasn't all that good. And that's a big issue. That's why I concede that, and I deserve to concede there. This is a big issue I have on every game I get good at. Rocket League, when I was good at that, I was way too cocky. I was always going for like double flip resets, double tap musty flicks, off the ceiling musty flicks, off the ceiling storm musty flicks, and everything. And it cost me quite a few games. Yes, I could do these shots, but they weren't worth the games that I was losing because of it. And that was just like last weekend when I was forcing stuff with like skills and L1 passes, or LB passes for Xbox. I was forcing it, trying to do way too much, especially in the box, guys. You don't even understand. Spencer will honestly tell you, I was what's the Tex, right? Tex is so good at this game, best player in the world. Well, I don't know. Fnatic, not Fnatic Tom, hashtag Tom and hashtag Harry are very close up there with him. We get the 3-2 again. As you can guess by this point, we don't get a rage quit. Yeah, so the top 3 for me personally, pro players for FIFA, it's Fnatic Harry now. Well, or his YouTube channel is Harry Has Tech. We concede there. I don't want to speak about it. So yeah, Fnatic Harry, Fnatic Tex, and hashtag Tom. 3 of the best players in the world, if not the 3 best players in the world. And if you're into FIFA, you're probably like, oh, what about my shop? Mate, I'm not being funny here. But Tex, Tom, and Harry, nah, they slap them up, that's all I'm saying. And I'm hoping to become one of those players. I know it doesn't look all that good from these 2 games, but to be honest, I'm changing my playstyle at the minute, so trying to add things into my game that I've never done before. That is just a nice, well worked goal. I'm not gonna lie, I was very happy with that goal. But yeah, I used to be one of the top players back in the days of like FIFA 15, because I was insane on FIFA 15. But I stopped playing after FIFA 15 because the game just got bad. I did not like the game at all after FIFA 15. I didn't, honestly, towards the end of FIFA 15 as well, I didn't like it because it was taking up like most of the good stuff out of it. Like, oh, you used to be able to like trade players and everything. They should bring that back. Trade players. Oh, I'm trying to think of what else could you do in FIFA 15. I don't know, but they've changed all the skill moves from FIFA 15. It feels like to me. They might not have, but I know I've had to learn a bunch of other ones that do nothing compared to the FIFA I was in, the level I was at FIFA 15 when I was using the skills. All my mates that played FIFA with me and FIFA 15 will tell you I was top 100 caliber. I abused 5-star skillers. I was in Division 1 on FIFA 15, smacking people up fucking with slow players like Ronaldinho. I had a few fast players in, but because they were 5-star skillers, so I had Ronaldinho, Cuadrado. Trying to think of it, Neymar, because he was low rated as well on FIFA 15. I had a bunch of 5-star skillers in my team. Oh, Nani as well. I used Nani. I've used Nani's foot freeze card this year. I highly recommend it. It is good. So yeah, I can give you, if you want, guys, a goal to go 5-3 up. 5-3 up. You can probably tell at this point I've won the game. So yeah, we are 7-0 at the minute. I need 27 wins minimum to qualify for this global series tournament. Spencer already knows if I have or haven't. If I haven't, I still got, I think it's 1 or 2 weekends left to qualify. Pretty sure it's 1. If I have, I've still got to be training hard. That doesn't mean because I've qualified I can lay off and everything. No, I'm going to be playing the best players in the world if I qualify. I've got to train. Nice little bridge by Martial there to run through. Good finish as well. We go 6-3 up. 7-0. If you would like to see more videos like this, I would appreciate it if you left a like, left a comment as well, telling me what you would like to see. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace.